Alright, so round 2, I elected to draw. Excuse me, elected to draw. Will not mulligan this. I just need to hit another land. Okay, and there's even some removal for me to go along with my just massive dudes. It's kind of my deck strategy. Just to lay down men. Ooh, does this become an artifact? It does. That's a little bit good. That is absolutely worth playing for the blowout. Yeah, I'm not gonna hope he just like does that and nothing else turn 2. But if he did, here I think Gliss's Scorn is going to be pretty sweet Stone Rain. No? Alright. Ooh. Yep, your car is locked. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. What does he got? Whenever Mortis Dog's attacks, +2/+0, loses life equal to its power. Alright. So that guy is pretty good. Trying to figure out what the most effective use of mana is going to be. I'm fine just making him a burn spell that trades with Blight Widow, I think. Yeah, that's fine. But I do want Blight Widow to be able to block that Nexus. In case he has an artifact that I'd rather use Scorn on. Living Weapon. Like that. That's an artifact I'd rather use that on. So yeah, he trades and gets some value. So here I'm going to keep Hover Mirroring. The little mirror that could. And then I'm just going to play this Necrotic Ooze for maximum beatdowns, since that's the plan right now. It could change. I can take on the slower, I can start taking care of bombs with Glistening Oil. It's a little slow, but it's been doing its job. Kind of. Uh-oh. Here's a Boom Boom. Another Living Weapon. What is this one? A 3/1 haste guy. Sure. So with Scorn, I think I'm going to swing. See if he blocks. Okay, so I'm going to just blow that up. And then I think I'm going to play a Tangle Mantis. So I'm kind of just holding out here for whatever. Just going to keep crashing through. Yeah. Still isn't doing anything, but it's still just a 4/3. 4/3s get there sometimes. Uh-oh. Active Aggression. Woof. That I don't like at all. Oh, that's a pretty spicy 2-for-1. which I suppose yeah, I'm fine with this. Just making a guy. Listening oiling this isn't going to do much, since then you can just stick it on Nexus anyway, and it doesn't really... Oh, they don't pump each other. That's right. Alright. Well, that was a very expensive insect. At this point, there's just really no point to not play that. So we're both kind of just sitting here. I'd really like to top deck something like Hexy or, you know. Here, I think that's... I'm going to unblock. I'll block this guy, though. Then it just kills it next turn. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so he has also one in hand. Shrinks that. Now he's getting quite large, though. Okay, well, that's good. 3. I'm just going to move it right away. Since not dying to that Inkmoth Nexus right now is kind of priority number 1, since he's going to be able to 3 a turn it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not that bad. It still does not beat his guy, though, in any sort of race or anything. I mean, I have plenty of other business. I do have still a Viridian Corruptor to deal with this. Still have a... Whoa. 2 of them. Uh-oh. Alright. So I need a Viridian Corruptor here to really deal with that. Or a Swamp. Again, drawing half of my lands in any given game is... You know, that's fine. Ugh. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. What is this? Oh my god. With, like, no other support. He's just... Okay. Alright. I mean, sometimes, I guess that happens. Where he just draws the nuts. Well, I guess he didn't even draw the nuts. Where you just draw absolute awful. Yeah, these things do happen. That's 4. Yeah, so he has me next turn unless I can draw something. I'm thinking it might have to be... Yeah, it'd have to be Corruptor at this point. Or more lands. That works, I guess. Yeah, screw it. We're done. Oh, there we go. Oh well. Okay, so drawing half lands against, 10 lands and 17 cards, 18 cards. Yeah, it's a good way to lose, I guess. What do we not like against him? What do we like against him? Unfortunately, most of my removal is sorcery speed. I don't really have a lot against that. I mean, that's one card in his deck. Am I really going to board for it? I still have this to deal with it. And I have... Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think that was an anomaly. Like,